Hello everyone, my name's Beanie and welcome to a somewhat special video. Now if you're watching this then you should be aware that the 15 Minutes of Fame tournament is going live at the end of the week. Fingers crossed it stays on schedule. There's teams to play for, prizes to be won. It's a completely different event that we're trying to go for here and it really is going to be a great bunch of fun. Now, SuperBright have kindly asked me if I can throw together this tips and tricks tutorial video in the hope that it will help you really push your limits on the scores you can achieve throughout this tournament and show you ways that you can really contribute towards the team that you're playing for. Now, I will add that this is a video based on players that use the bow. Our friend Silver Tongue Devil is coming out with a crossbow tutorial, very similar concept to help you guys really achieve your potential using that weapon instead. Now without further ado, if I can just teleport myself down here very quickly and we'll jump straight into it. Right, so tip number one, before I get into any game clips, is I want to talk about your stance and your posture while using the bow. Now I know I'm talking to a good 80% of you out there, that you'll be like this clip above me, with your shoulders enclosed, facing head on with every single enemy you encounter. Now this does not allow you to get maximum draw on the bow, so your shots may be inconsistent. So what I want you to do is to turn side on, really open up your shoulders. This way it allows you to get maximum draw so you can get maximum damage on the bow every single time without fail. Now it may take a little bit of getting used to, but this is also a lot healthier for your shoulders and reduces the chance of injury if you play for long periods of time. Now, clip number two is the importance of movement, whether that's with the teleport arrow, the shard, or even free locomotion when you're moving around the game. Now, movement is key. If you can become a master of movement in the game, I can guarantee you that every run that you do will last forever. 100%, it will last forever. As you can see in the clip above me, you can, as long as you keep moving, it is very, very hard for enemies to hit you. I can dance around a room with like 15 enemies, not get hit once, kind of speaks for itself really. So make sure you're always moving. Do not freeze up and try and take on enemies just standing still, especially when you're outnumbered. Now, tip number three is use your shield. Your shield is your #1 best friend in this game. As long as you use it right, bringing it up at shoulder height or above you if you're being shot at by a monk, like, it will save you so many times. I cannot even count on two hands how many times it saved me throughout my runs. It's a short and sweet one, but always use your shield in the game. Now, tip number four is another short and sweet one, but work on your accuracy. Now, I challenge every single one of you to play at least one game of Siege of Heaven a day leading up to this tournament. It helps get your eye in, it helps build up your muscle memory, and every single time you play, I want you to go for headshots only. No body shots, headshots, headshots, headshots every time. Headshots are going to be key in this tournament in scoring the maximum amount of points, so that's what you want to go for. I know it sounds silly, but doing this once a day, even if you don't like it, will really help improve your accuracy, like, in the long run for this game. Tip number five is actively work on your game knowledge. This includes learning the layouts of each area that can spawn into the game, learning where enemies spawn into the game in each area and each layout that you get. There's a handful of areas where I can tell you how many enemies are in a room before I've even walked in there. This really helps you prepare for what you're about to get into, whether you know you're going to be outnumbered or whether you know you're just going to be in a one-on-one fight, which is quick and easy to then progress further. Not only that, you want to work on learning every enemy's attack style, whether it's a Templar Knight just doing a single sword jump, or whether he does the double sword slash, or whether it's a black monk shooting multiple arrows at you, a red monk shooting fast arrows at you, you name it, it's in there, you need to learn it. The more you know this, the more you can prepare for what's ahead, and that will help increase your score. Now, tip number 6 and the final tip for this video is work on the executioner category of the scoring system. What this essentially is stringing a combo of kills together without leaving too long of a gap between each kill. I think you have between 5 and 8 seconds or somewhere around there. So try and aim for getting a kill within 5 seconds of each other. What this does is it strings together a combo and it maxes out around a combo of 20, giving you like 380 bonus points per kill you get from there on, instead of like the 1 and then the 2 and then a 5 or whatever. This will really help improve your score throughout the game. So you need to be fast, you need to be accurate in order for you to score high in this tournament. Now, hopefully, if you do everything that I've told you about in this video, it will drastically help improve your scores for the upcoming tournament. Again, it's all about speed, it's all about accuracy. Again, it's 15 minutes. You get 15-minute time window for a run. Like, that is not very long. I've seen people's first playthroughs of Purgatory go on for like 45 minutes. Like, you need to be fast. That being said, any tips you have got throughout this video, if you work on them, it won't just be for the tournament, it will help you increase your scores on your main game runs as well. But with that being said, my name's Beanie, thank you all for watching. If you could give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ding dong that notification bell, and I'll be coming up with a lot more content very soon. Thank you, and I'll see you all in the tournament.